Hi, I'm Andrés Aizicovich, a visual artist based in Buenos Aires, Argentina. In recent years, my research has focused on communication, oral transmission, family stories, interpersonal bonds. I am interested in the idea of the artist as an idealistic inventor, someone capable of creating technologies that proposes a transformation of the material and poetic conditions of the world. My objects and installations seek to reinvent the dynamics of communication and offer new ways of encounter. Often the process and research of my projects involves interviewing people, doing fieldwork, or creating networks with people from dissimilar backgrounds. In this way, in recent years, I've researched themes of neurobiology, spiritualism, alchemy, science fiction, synesthesia, New Age. I've worked with luthiers, scientists, and industrial designers. In that sense, each work becomes a sort of social laboratory where all the participants are involved at the same time. I conceive art as a social fact, built as the swarm of intelligences that often end up in an art object, but the most interesting thing for me is what happens between people. In all my works, I'm involved in investigating those ideas that push the limits of imagination in search of new ways of coexisting, with our peers, with our affections, with our family, with our own senses and our historical legacy. Fantastic and surreal, my installations include assembled objects, devices, dreamlike ceramics and disused technologies that has a simple and mechanical functioning and are usually manipulated by performers and visitors. I use the imaginary of the inventor, particularly that idea of the 19th century inventor, that moment when science, esoteric knowledge, mysticism, pseudosciences were much more connected. I am interested in the way these objects operate as tools, vehicles to set relational ties in motion. They are paradoxical machines because their functionality is doubtful, at least in concrete utilitarian terms. I understand art as a tool and a language to deconstruct stagnant narratives and propose lateral ways of relating and stimulating social experiences. What happens in the field of fiction alters reality. It has a direct influence on what surrounds us. It's something that sounds metaphysical, but I truly believe.